see this red through the gap. Good point by Graham Dott there, as you mentioned, David. The guy's just not had a bad session yet, really. He's played so consistently well.
Yes, he's played as if he doesn't know it's the World Championship, if you see what I mean. He played as if it doesn't mean anything, but maybe now it's down to one table. A little bit of pressure will grow on him.
Well, Ding gets the first red on the board then. I think that tight match that Ding had with Stuart Bingham, 13-12, really tightened him up a little bit.
Well, not much in it. As you can see on the tournament pot success, 93% for the whole tournament, Ding, 92 for Trump. That's high, bearing in mind the amount of frames they played. Yes, he was 12-9 down to Stuart Bingham, but came through 13-12. Long pot, not bad either for 3 matches here. Been such a good championship though, you've had to play that sort of snooker to get to this stage. There's the safety success. Judd Trump ahead on safety stats.
Yes, there's been a few runaway victories this year, simply because the players have been playing so well. I don't think there's going to be much in these 2 semi-finals. They've had the end of them. So well matched up.
There's Judd Trump's father Steve watching proudly from the players' balcony, nervously as well. There's his brother Jack. You can see the resemblance. Good player himself, Jack Trump. Good golfer too.
Well, just overrun that one slightly. He's got to go through a few reds to get onto the black here. You can see it's not the perfect angle. Ah, well, reds are in the way. I don't think the pink goes. That could be end of break. Always difficult to calculate the pace when you're going through 2 or 3 reds like that.
丁俊晖, 19.
Yeah, pity he didn't get onto the black there. Had to play the safety. Well, has he covered this red with the blue? I'm not sure. I think he pots, and if it does, I'm sure Ding will take it on. Well, he can get through to it. He didn't need a second invitation. Touch far on the blue, if anything, but he can still play that. He can play the green as we watch the replay. Yes, just float this blue in. And he might actually get, looks like downward striking, so he might be going into the pack here. Oh, that's a great shot. Hang on. There's always a danger of that. You take that risk when you go into them, but he caught them very well.
Yeah, everyone was saying about John Higgins' fluke in the last frame last night, but a couple of times in the match he went into the reds and one went in off the blue, so he'd had a bit of bad luck earlier in the match. Of course, he had a big slice of good fortune at the end last night against Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That's a great shot, that, isn't it, when you hit the ping bang on the nose. I think Stephen Hendry introduced that shot. It really just get them open.
7.
Well, Ding's right in here. A little bit short on the black, but he should get that one. But he's got the reds open.
Yes, and Ding already at the age of 24 is 13th in the list of all-time century makers with 209 to his name, so it shows you what a great break builder this young man is.
15.
Saw him win the Masters, of course, in January. Twice UK champion. He's won 4 ranking titles so far in his career. This, of course, the one he's now targeting. Be a bit of a party, Mike, I think, if he won it back in China.
Well, just a few. Man, I wouldn't like to pick up that bill.
Absolutely. Well, it's early days yet, but clearly Ding on top in this opening frame.
23. $30. 31.
Well, last year we had a winner outside of the UK in Neil Robertson. We might be seeing another one this year, who knows?
$38. 39.
A bit of a bad patch, Ding, a couple of years ago, and confidence gone, but he's got all that back together again. Keith and Gary will look after him, actually, in Sheffield at the academy they play. They've done a good job on him to get all that back together again, and as we can see, he's back with being a force in the game.
Well, that was frame ball. Yes, I think all that did him a favour because from a young age he was used to winning, and then he started to have a few setbacks and he discovered he didn't like losing, so he put in the necessary work, and he's a tougher character now as well. Showed that at Wembley this year, winning the title, the Masters, so he's certainly playing, for my money, the best snooker of his career. He's going to have to, with the quality of the lineup in the semi-finals.
53.
Well, when we got down to the last 8, David, we said that it was probably the best quarter-final lineup we've had for some time.
Well, I was wondering if there might be a slight reaction to last night, but clearly there isn't.
56.
He's playing really well in this opening frame. Shut Judd Trump out. I want to pot all of these. You don't want Trump to come to the table, get a feel of the table. Keep him away.
Well,
59 with 43 on. They could still make the ton here. Be a nice way to start.
$60.
Nicely played. Played that with a lot of left-hand side, and that looks perfect. Well, he's not had much chance in this one. He's been a spectator, I'm afraid. Long, long way to go.
67.
Well, just look at that. That's evidence of how well he is hitting the ball. That was bang in the middle.
Well, it would appear that Ding Junhui has taken to this one-table setup at the Crucible straight away.
75.
don't think this match, it might be close, I don't think it's going to be very long though in terms of the average frame time somehow.
77.
Yeah, these two can play safety, the tactical player side, if they want to, but they like to get in and make big breaks.
80.
Well, this is a terrific start from Ding Junhui.
84.
The sign of things to come over the next 5 days. Just look at that. Perfect. Nice little bit of check side there. Running side actually, to land on the pink.
95.
Well, what a start. 4 seconds.